with three unique concepts here, we really have multiple kind of targets and customers, I think, and we ultimately are really trying to build businesses that are for a wide array of different uses and for different people for different reasons. So FLX Provisions is really meant at its heart to be a little retail store. The idea there is really to have the best of what the Finger Lakes is producing these days, and really be showcasing where the Finger Lakes is now and what I believe the future of the Finger Lakes is in wine production, but also beers from around the world. Really focusing on craft, on artisanship and things like that, and a small selection of really high-end targeted spirits. So our guest there really is anybody that lives in the area. You want to swing by and grab a great bottle of Finger Lakes wine. You want to swing by and grab a craft 4-pack of beer or a great bottle of bourbon. That's really what that space is built for. In addition, we'll have some fun wines by the glass and by the bottle, as well as for tasting. So ultimately, Provisions really acts as a tasting room for a wide array of Finger Lakes wines. So we'll have all of it's sort of home to Element, which is our wine brand, and our own wine label, and then it's also home to lots of other small artisan wineries. So it's a great place for a guest visiting the region, somebody just checking it out for the weekend, to really start or end their trip throughout the Finger Lakes. It's a great place to come in and be able to taste 5 or 6 or 7 different artisanal Finger Lakes producers and see what's happening here in the area. It also in a way acts as a concierge then for those guests, for people visiting, for us to be able to help guide them through their next couple of days in the Finger Lakes and be able to say, cool, if you like that wine, let me check in and see if I can get you an appointment with the winery. Sure, if you like this style, then you might also want to check out these guys and these guys. If you're going to Keuka Lake, here's a list of wineries that we think are really cool. So it's really kind of a way to bring guests who maybe aren't from the area and help them discover it in a way that's really curated to them. That being said, it's also a great place to swing by down there and have a glass of wine and a little chicken liver mousse or a charcuterie board or a cheese plate. And whether you're visiting the area or you live here full time, it's a way to really kind of jump in and experience what we do really casually. Whereas the Quincy Exchange is going to be a little bit, while still a very informal setting, bar, restaurant, kind of modern American bistro or brasserie, if you will. It's a little bit more of a commitment. You sit down there and you have a full meal. Or you can obviously just swing by and have a drink at the bar. So this is really where we're going to see a full dining experience with a full menu, a la carte, maybe 60 or 70 wines, and then a really beautiful focus on artisanal spirits and craft cocktails. And then up here in the Maillard Club, where we're standing right now, is going to be a little bit higher end dining experience. This is going to be sort of a modern take or an updated take on a traditional kind of grill or steakhouse. So whether you're visiting the area for the first time, whether you live here, all of these different options, what we're really trying to do is create diversity and different sort of experiences for guests.